The new building is coming. It's been a long time in the making, this building, at the front of Torrevieja. So when they started this when we still stayed here, and that was over a year and a half ago, and they haven't completed it yet. And I've got to say, if you're staying in the apartments behind, you had a clear view of the sea for years. And now you're going to have a modern looking building sitting in front of you. Iconic part of Torrevieja with the band playing. And look what's back, the boat to Tabarca Island. That obviously would have been back for the Easter celebrations starting. Summer season starting to kick in here in Torrevieja. And you always know when summertime has started because La Marina has opened back up for the summer. La Marina, one of the bars that closes down for the winter. And they've got a new thing for the boats for Tabarca Island. Wonder if that's going to be there permanent, because they had the little place up the back. So I wonder if this will actually be, I wonder if it'll bring more tourists to use the boat. Anyway, I'm going over to see what is left of the flea market. See, there's a few people looking to see how the building's coming on. I'll tell you one thing, still doing a lot of work. Doing a lot of work, aren't they? I wonder if it costs more than 16 million now. It was 16.5 million euros. But there is breaking news. It looks like the car park has now opened. It looks like the underground car park may have opened. So I'm going to take a walk round and just see if it has. It'll be interesting to see if they're obviously using part of the new build, even though it's still a construction site. So, and it looks like the stall that I was actually coming down here to try and see if they were still open, it is! Breaking news! Let's take a walk into it. 24-hour car park in Torrevieja is now open. So it wasn't last week when I was down, but you see there's lots of people walking in and out, so we are going to take a walk down. I wonder if you get people just walking down just to see if the car park is open. I've just paid for the car parking as well. I wonder if it's going to be any cheaper or more expensive. There is a walkway. And the new car park is open. So there you go. They are still building, obviously, the cinema, as you see up there. The rest of the site. But if you're looking to get parked in Torrevieja now, there is now an abundance of parking, because this place is absolutely huge. I think it's maybe about 3 or 4 times bigger than the parking that was before. And as you see, it is open. They are still doing some work, but the majority of the underground car park is open and working by the looks of it. It's huge. And if you are looking to get parked at the harbour area, they have made this a two-way road now. They've made it a two-way road so that you can get parked round at the harbour area. Still not been at that kebab shop. And good to see the ice cream shop back open. As you can see, good to see they've got that back open as a two-way road, because it was only one way. And it looks like this place is getting taken over again. Doesn't seem to last long, businesses that open there. I think people think that although Torrevieja is an all season place, it doesn't have the tourists at certain parts of the year. And unless you own the building, a lot of businesses really struggle, which has been proven over the last couple of years. Anyway, let's take a walk around the waterfront. So people were asking about the cost of dental implants in Spain. I suggest that you do research. I mean, the implants that I got, I'm getting 2 in the one area, and it was just over €2,000 for both, which is quite good. But I'm getting other work. I had other work done as well, so the cost in total I think was around about 2,400. But for what I'm having done, it's cheap as anything compared to what it would cost in the UK. But there is one tooth that I got done in the UK that cost £3,000 for just the one implant. But that was a front tooth and nobody notices it, and it was well worth it. So as we walk around the back of Keeper Bar, hopefully there'll be no one playing music. There isn't, peace and quiet. I've got my hoodie on, and I do have shorts on though, just for a little update for those who keep on asking. Back to the shorts, but it was a little bit cooler up beside me, so I thought I'm going to wear a hoodie just in case. The water's really calm today. It's absolutely beautiful. Really calm, really clear. Tide's really low. Tide's really, really low. So I can confirm, on the way into town today, the 332 was at a complete standstill. As you head out of Torrevieja, the new roundabout that they're building is open, which is good. There isn't that little bottleneck that they had. And the road's mad busy, as always. But it always is at this time of year. And then you get a little lull, and then that's it, summer kicks in. It's amazing the amount of different types of registration plates, cars from different European countries that I'm now starting to see in Torrevieja. It just shows that it's becoming even more and more multicultural than ever before. Oh, there's people in the water. There's people in the water. Looks like the beach has been tidied up a little bit. After that crazy weather we had yesterday, hopefully that is the last of the storms. And we just get back to normal summer weather. Gosh, we're in the middle of April and it's still cold, really. Well, you might say that 20 degrees is absolutely boiling. But the weather that we've had hasn't been the greatest. And when you stay here, you do think it is still a bit chilly. Hence the reason you can still see lots of Spanish going around with big coats on, and the tourists are going about with shorts on. And then you've got people on the beach sunbathing. There's a dancing bear. €2. You better pay your €2 or it'll chase after you. Imagine getting chased down the road with that because you never paid your €2 for filming it. And there are people standing filming it, which is quite funny. It's brilliant. Anyway, a few people on the beach. Yeah, the sand's all been replaced, hasn't it? It's all been replaced. Anyway, let's take a walk along the front. I now need to go and find, I'm going to have to do some Googling because I have a conundrum. Damn. So I put a post up in the community tab on the channel talking about, it's a post that I actually seen in a Facebook group and asked her permission to obviously post it on our YouTube channel, because there are a lot of people that still think that it's okay for the estate agents to charge you, the tenant, the monthly fee and it's not, it's meant to be the landlords, and it's in law. So I've put all the information on the community tab. We've been done with it a few times. I mean, the last time we knew we shouldn't have been paying it, but we wanted the house and we were getting it at such a good deal, we were like, do you know what, just pay the damn thing. But there is a lot of people now saying, no, you don't pay it. It is the landlord that pays any fee that goes to an estate agent. And you click on the information in the community tab. As we take a further walk along the front today. So the underground car parking in Torrevieja, good thing, bad thing? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I think it's an absolutely fantastic thing. It is just what the town needed again, because it really struggled without having the car parks down at the front. But it's back open now, and it's bigger than ever, so it has a bigger capacity, it has more capacity than ever. Look how clear that water is. Wow, it's just so clear today. Beautiful. Oh my God, let's get away from this screaming rain. Beautiful. I think I'm just going to let you listen to the noises of Torrevieja.